Hey folks, welcome to another video. Karo here. So I've changed the format of this channel. Some people probably would have noticed that I've now made the highlight videos smaller, which means I'm pumping them out a lot faster. My intention is to, on Monday and Fridays, be the quick highlight videos. They should be no longer than 5 minutes. I've done this change because of feedback and also because of time restraints on my end. Being, a parent and having a full-time job, it just makes it very difficult to try and do those lengthy videos. Now, I still want to do more than just highlight videos. I am a casual player. I'm not nowhere near the pro level, and therefore highlight videos will probably get a bit stale on their own. So I still want to do content like I am now, which is talking to you. And today's content, which I want to do, is talk about free Vbucks, or how to get or earn free Vbucks. Now, when you see things like this, often that comes to mind is, oh, well, that's clickbait, this is false. No, what I'm about to tell you is totally 100% legit. Some of you probably already know of it, but I'll talk it through. So as you can see, I'm using my current amount of Vbucks, which is quite huge. I bought this amount of Vbucks not in the Fortnite shop, but in the Microsoft store, and I'll explain why in a second. And I'm using it to buy the Alien bundles. I love Alien franchise. I'm a big fan of the franchise, and such. I had to buy them. I had to buy both bundles. Normally I only buy the skins, but this one I'm like, I have to get both, much to my wife's dismay. So I spent. I bought, I won't say spent, I bought the 2,800 Vbuck bundle. I've used 1,000 Vbucks also for my Fortnite crew to buy both of these bundles. Now, why would I do the Microsoft Store? And that is because of what I've discovered as a good way to get a little bit of extra for Vbuck flow into your account. Now, in case you're unaware, there is this thing called Microsoft Rewards. So all you need is a Microsoft account. If you have a Hotmail account or an Outlook account, you actually already have one. You just need to activate it to do the Microsoft Rewards, or link it, depending on what you want to look at. If you've got an Xbox, I'm going to be talking about this for an Xbox player, but I'm sure you can do this in other ways as well. But the end result is you get some free Vbucks, or some money towards free Vbucks. So let me explain. Basically, you earn points. The most common way you earn points in this reward system is by doing searches. So you do a search, you gain some points. Now, per day, I can score 162 points from searches. That's 90 points from using a PC. That's 60 points that you can obtain via your mobile device, like a mobile phone or an iPad. And 12 points through using a Microsoft product, such as like a Surface Pro, those type of things. That's just from searching. That's from searching. So it doesn't sound like much, 160 points, but hear me out. So the only things you need to make sure about that is that you're searching via the Bing search engine, and that you're signed into your rewards account at the time. That's it. So that's 62 points per day. Now, that giving you no context, how many points do I have to earn to gain some rewards? So in the case of myself, I use it to buy a $5 gift card on the Xbox Store, which is linked to Microsoft Store. To get that, I need to score 4,750 points. That sounds like, well, now with that context in play, 162 is nothing. That's correct, it is nothing. However, you can do daily activities through your rewards account. That can earn you anywhere between 50 points to, I think one day I scored 400 points actually from doing these extra activities. So, again, that can give you a bit of a boost. But that's not the only way to gain points. The other way to gain points is by spending money in the Microsoft Store. But I thought you said, Karo, this would be, we could do this for free. Spending money doesn't sort of help that. No, you're correct. It doesn't help that. However, I'm still spending money on Vbucks at the time. But in buying the Vbucks from the Microsoft Store, I used a $5 discount card. That's why I did it. So I actually didn't spend $30 for the 2,800 Vbucks I bought earlier. I only spent 25. And the reason I did that is because I had a $5 gift card from doing this reward system. It only took me a month and I got it. Now, when I purchased using $25 of my own money in the Microsoft Store, I actually then added a further 500 points back to my rewards system. So I automatically was 1/10 of the way to my next card. In fact, I bought those only a few days ago. So this is a bit of I only bought it yesterday. I bought it yesterday. So yesterday I bought it. And I've already gone up to, I'm actually 1/5 of the way there because I also had to pay for my Fortnite crew, and that fortunately also goes through the Microsoft app. So I scored another 18 times 20, 360 points. So I've just scored a total of 860 points just from spending money. So that, in doing it through that way, gets me to add more points, which will eventually lead to me getting another $5 gift voucher sooner, which I can then use towards Vbucks. So it sort of feeds into each other. It's a good system, it's a good way. It isn't like going, well, here's 1,000 Vbucks for free, but you can earn your cards and hold them so that you can do it for free. Now, in my case, I wouldn't be doing that because I am spending some of my own money. But for other people, like young children who do not have, or young people I should say, that do not have access to a credit card, that type of thing, for them, this is an option to get free Vbucks over time. They just need to jump in on it on a daily basis, do those little activities, do the searches, and Bob's your uncle. You'll end up with another $5 gift voucher, $5 card that will be credit to your on the Microsoft Store. If you get 3 of them together, you can just buy a 1,000 Vbuck pack for free. So there is this is legit. This is a real thing. Often when I say these things about free Vbucks, how to get Vbucks quick, I think these are false. These are money-making schemes. There's clickbait at best. At worst, they hack your account. This is legit. This is a real thing. I will link to an article in my description below. This is where I first found out about it. So please jump there, have a look. As I said, any little bit helps. And I mean, I like Fortnite. I enjoy Fortnite. Obviously, I enjoy it enough to spend money on it. And I just figured if I'm going to spend money on it, I might as well see what bits I can save. And this is a legitimate way of saving money. Might be small for me in some respects, but every little bit counts. And if I am going to spend money, if I'm doing it through the Microsoft Store instead of directly through the Fortnite app, and by the way, buying the Vbucks in the Microsoft Store and or in the Fortnite shop, it's the same price, so you're not actually being taxed anymore. So I might as well do it there, and that way I am contributing to my next $5 gift card, and hopefully getting it sooner than later. So yeah guys, I hope that is of some use. Give it a look into, give it a bit of research. As I said, there will be a link to the article below, and that will be it for this one. Karo signing off.